I recently came across this pop-up flower design by German paper artist Peter Dahmen. The design was different than any pop-up that I had done before, so I wanted to challenge myself and to learn a new technique in the process. I found the resulting flower design to be rather elegant and the technique quite clever. The pink flower that you see on your left, I made according to Peter Dahmen's template and instructions. Mr. Dahmen also suggests that you can free-form cut the edges of the petal, so I tried this on the coral-colored flower that you see on the right, making deeper cuts along the edges, which I think results in a more realistic-looking petal. With the orange flower in the middle, I reduced Peter Dahmen's original template by 50% and also cut the petals with greater detail. I think this is the most realistic-looking flower in both size and detail. I highly recommend that you watch Peter Dahmen's instructional video as he describes in detail how to fold and cut the individual pieces. My tutorials for this project will focus more on the assembly of the pieces to result in the pop-up flower, as I found this to be the most difficult part of the project. I've provided a link below and on my webpage, coinstodollars.net, to Peter Dahmen's website, where you'll find his other amazing projects, as well as the templates and tutorials for this particular pop-up flower project. You can find a link to the template for the smaller size flower on my website. The original design takes about 6 pieces of paper for the flower portion itself. I've reduced this to 2 pieces of paper on the smaller version. You can just use normal copy paper for this project, but make sure that you do have a sharp pair of scissors and a sharp tip, such as a compass tip or a dried up ink pen for scoring the fold lines. The flower itself is composed of 10 pieces, piece number 1, piece number 10, and 4 each of piece number 2 and piece number 3. The last piece is a base to stabilize the entire flower. Pieces number 1 and number 10 are cut differently from pieces number 2 and number 3. So please do take a look at Peter Dahmen's tutorial for the details on these folds and cuts. Once you have all of your pieces folded and cut, remember to keep them in order so that you can start the assembly of your flower. My next tutorial will show you how to get started with pieces number 1 and number 2. The third video will show you how to add on piece number 3. Once you've mastered adding piece number 2 and number 3, you'll be on a roll with video number 4, which takes you through pieces 4 through 10 and also adding on the base of the flower. Please click on the link below to get started on the next video and to get started on making your very own beautiful pop-up flower. We'll see you soon.